You're recording. Stop that. Don't do that. I'm not even remotely ready. And so you can take this thing and you can put it in a container. Put it in a little bowl. Put it in a little container like this. And just stick it in. Don't stick it like this, because if you stick it like this, what are you going to get? Think about it. This thing is wet now. You're going to stick it in this and you're going to come back and in about 3 days you're going to have ground mold. No. Stick it in a container like this. Nice and nice where the air can get it. And then you put it in your window, because then you got by the nice sunshine and maybe some air if it's a nice day out. Put it up here, and in about a week you can go out and you can plant those in your container on your deck, or you can plant that in your garden. There you go. Stop recording this because you're getting on my nerves. Stop recording. And I'm not, you know what I mean? But that's what I'm talking about. So in today's lesson.
What?
In today's lesson, we learned dinner doesn't start at 5 a.m. You could have taken that exact same thing. What I would suggest to people that are working, you're working 40 hours a week. I have also done that. I've worked 50 hours a week. I've had small children trying to work 50 or 55 hours a week. It is exhausting. And what you end up doing is you end up spending all of your money. See, I'm good at this. All of your money in the grocery store. You're buying fast food, prepackaged food because you're tired. So what I would suggest is that if you decide you get one good Saturday and you're like, yeah, or Sunday, and you want to, put your meals together, you're going to go up, you're going to get your dough going. You're going to make 2 or 3 or 4 of those doughs. You're going to do it all in one time. Then that way now you have dough that in the morning when you leave for work, you're going to put that dough out. You're going to let it rise during the day. You're going to come home. It's going to be ready to rock and roll. You're going to have done all of this prep beforehand, right? And you're going to come in, you're going to, and you're going to have yourself dinner without having spent $25, $35 on pizza. You're going to have that pizza. No, you're going to have that pizza.
You done?
It is done.
Okay. Pull her out.
So, now that, and what have we done? So during this time that we have let this cook, we've done all of our dishes, we've chatted with our husband, we're ready to pull it out of the oven. Look how fast that was. We didn't even, I was like, oh, that's faster than delivery. And always carry this on your shoulder. It's good for a lot of things. Pull this baby out. Tell me. You tell me. You tell me. What would you pay for that pizza? You would have paid for half of this pizza for not this quality. That is farmer's cheese. That is tomatoes. That is, an easy spaghetti sauce. But you would have paid at least $25 to $30 with delivery. And I'll guarantee you we made this pizza for dough, next to nothing. Cheese, okay, the cheese did cost $3.64. So $3.64 plus the cheese, $5, $5.50 tops. For 4 people, this is enough to feed all 4 people, not a problem. 2 people, this is at least 2, if you're a small eater, 3 meals. You could get today's dinner, tomorrow's lunch, right? Because you got to think about tomorrow. Not just today, you got to think about tomorrow. What am I going to take to work tomorrow? Now I have lunch for tomorrow. And, if you really love it, you can have it tomorrow night for dinner. And you can put this with something else and with something else, right? So I just want to show people how to live an organized life, that in the end, that by doing small things every day, you can make your life easier and more controlled, so that there's not all this chaos every day when you're coming home from work or coming home from school or whatever it is that you're doing. Or even if you're just a stay-at-home mom, right? And you just, you're bored but you don't know how to do these things, or you're just young. You're young, you don't know where to start, and you don't understand how does someone like me, how do you do it every day? I don't understand. I don't even know where to start. So that's what I want to be able to, teach people, is like this is how you start to like build a foundation of a life that is kind of old-fashioned, but yet is very modern.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So we're gonna end up having pizza. I'm gonna end up dirtying 2 dishes. This pan, because I sprayed it, is going to slick Willie. Yes, I'm gonna turn off the oven. Because I was told to turn off the oven. Or I could potentially leave the oven on if I wanted to have dessert or something a little bit later and I had something planned. Then I could stick it in then and it would be done by the time we were done eating. But I'm not going to do that today. So there you go. The end.